everybody, welcome back to Budgie's Fun and Craft channel. In this video, we are going to be covering the household hazards to your budgies, guys. These are the top 12 household hazards to your budgies. I'm not covering all the hazards. There are many more hazards lurking out there, so please be aware of that. I'm only going to be covering the main hazards, guys. So before we start the video, don't forget to subscribe, guys. So let's get started. Number 1, non-stick cookware. Okay guys, non-stick cookware is dangerous to your budgies because it contains polytetrafluoroethylene, guys, that is Teflon. Non-stick Teflon coated cookware produces fumes when it's heated, and that is highly toxic to your budgies, guys, and then it can be fatal if your budgies inhale that. Also, budgies have an extremely sensitive respiratory system, guys, and after inhaling that they can die within a matter of few minutes, guys. Also, I wanted to repeat that budgies have an extremely sensitive respiratory system because this is a topic we are going to be talking about in the rest of our video also. So budgies have extremely sensitive respiratory system. That's why if any fumes or toxic things are there, they can just inhale that and die within few minutes itself, guys. So please be careful of that. So guys, the non-stick cookware releases some fumes when it's heated, guys. So if your budgies smell that, they can die instantly, guys. This fumes doesn't harm humans, guys, but it's very dangerous to budgies. So please be wary of that. And also doesn't harm humans because we do not have such a sensitive respiratory system. Also, budgies can inhale the oxygen twice better than us, so they can also take in the toxic fumes twice better than us, guys. So you need to learn, you need to do some research on those articles, guys, and then find out yourselves. So please do not use non-stick cookware, guys. So homes with budgies, I'm sorry guys, you cannot use non-stick cookware. Please bin all those stuff. Number 2, room fresheners and bug sprays, guys. So as I already said, budgies have a very sensitive respiratory system, and aerosols and room fresheners have a strong scent and cause irritation, distress, and eventually death, guys. And also guys, a bird's respiratory system is very dynamic and transports oxygen much more efficiently than the respiratory system of humans, guys, than our respiratory system. So please just take that point. Yeah, so as I already said that, okay guys, thus it will also succumb toxic air faster, guys. And then room fresheners and aerosol sprays, guys, they contain toxic chemicals to budgies, and they are made in labs, and they are not natural, guys. Even though they claim to be natural, they are not natural at all, guys. So please do not believe all those, guys. If they say spring breeze, for example, it's not like natural like that. Or they say spring breeze or meadows, or don't fall for those names, guys. They all are made in labs with chemicals, and then all those chemicals are very toxic to budgies, guys. If they sniff it, they can die within a few minutes. As I already said, they have very sensitive respiratory system, so please do not use aerosols or bug sprays around them, guys. It can kill them, just like how it kills flies, it can kill them too. Number 3, scented candles and incense sticks. Guys, like room freshener and bug spray, candles also release smoke, fragrance, and chemicals, guys. This affects the delicate lungs of our budgies, guys. Candles also contain paraffin wax that is lethal to budgies and then can cause sudden death. Okay guys, so I do not want to talk much on this topic, so I just want to conclude that anything that contains like smoke, it spreads smoke, or it contains some nice smell and then leaves out a good smell of smoke, and then it's all made of chemicals, guys. So all those things are dangerous for your budgies, guys. So it is not natural. Anything which is not natural, it releases smoke and then good smells and all that. They are made of chemicals, guys, and those chemicals are also toxic to your budgies. I do not want to waste time on this topic, guys. So please do not use anything that smells good or claims to be natural. Also, please do not use those things, guys. Do not use things inside your house which leaves smoke. Also, the candles release some small particles into the air, guys. Those candles and incense sticks, if your budgie smells that, it can go into its lungs and harm its lungs badly. So please do not use those things. Paraffin wax is also lethal to your budgies, guys. Most candles are made of those only. Okay. Number four, microwave oven. Okay, guys, so microwave ovens are very dangerous to your budgies. You know something? Actually, microwave ovens can leave actually some radiation out of it. So it can harm you also, guys. It's not only for your budgies, but it will not harm you much, but it will harm your budgie even more. It's actually dangerous for you itself, guys, because that radiation is really bad. It can go into your tissues and damage them, and also those delicate tissues of your little budgies, it can just go inside that and then hurt your budgie badly, guys. And also the heat produced from it, nothing from that is good for your budgies, guys. So please do not let your budgie go near the oven when it's hot, guys, when it's on. So please keep your budgies away from microwaves, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, number five, air conditioner, guys. So your budgies are actually warm climate birds, guys. Most of the birds are warm climate birds. Okay, so any sudden cold air or cold draft is not good for your budgies, guys. Even if you keep your budgie near the window and it's warm for most of the day, and suddenly after a particular time cold air begins to blow, guys, it's not good for your budgies at all. Those are called as cold drafts, and then sudden cold air can make your budgie very very sick, guys. So air conditioners leave sudden cold air, so it's not good for your budgies, guys. Agree that summers are really hot, so you need to use the air conditioner. When you're using the air conditioner, please keep your budgies away from it, guys. Transport it to some other room, or if not, just take a really really thick blanket and put it over the cage, guys, with a bit of ventilation. Also, guys, the air conditioners take away all the moisture in the room, guys. Even when we sleep in the air conditioner at night with the air conditioner, and we get up in the morning, our lips and noses are very dry, guys. So if it's that bad for us, then just think about your budgies. It can make them really dehydrated. So please do not use air conditioners near your budgies, guys. So at least put a thick blanket over them if they're in that room. So please do not keep them near air conditioners. Okay, guys, number six, cleaning agents, guys. Cleaning agents, I don't want to name the brands, but there are many cleaning agents. I think you know understand if you look at the picture. So yes, guys, so cleaning agents contain a lot of chemicals and are extremely dangerous to your budgies, guys. Please do not use cleaning agents around your budgies. Also, if your budgies are outside of their cage and then they just like step on it or try to eat it when it's wet or anything, then your budgie can die instantly because they're loaded with chemicals, guys. It is not good for your budgies. Please do not use harsh cleaning agents around your budgies, okay? So it's not even good for you also, so please do not use cleaning agents around your budgies. Number 7, heavy metals like lead and zinc found in cages and bird toys. Okay, birds love to chew various things, guys. My budgies love to chew items, especially metal and wood, guys. Also, chewing is the nature of budgies, guys. When they chew, and also they love to chew metal the most. So when budgies chew too much of metal and they intake it and become poisoned, guys. So this causes heavy metal toxicity. I'm not sure whether you've heard of this, guys, but this is called as heavy metal toxicity. Okay, so it occurs when they ingest substances containing lead and zinc, usually. And also, guys, these metals are found in toys and cages, guys. These are usually found in cheap toys, guys. So for example, please do not buy those cheap metal toys you find in the pet stores, guys. They're cheap for a reason, because they're not made of good quality. They contain lead and zinc, guys. So please do not buy those, guys. Birds love to chew and they're really curious, so obviously they like to chew more of lead and zinc, because lead has a sweet taste, guys. It has a sweet taste and sweet smell which will tempt your budgie to chew and eat it even more, guys. So when they chew and eat this in a large amount, they're surely going to get heavy metal toxicity, and then they might die of it. It can be fatal if you don't treat the disease, not the disease, guys. So if you don't treat this trouble quickly, so if you find if you find any signs in your budgie like of heavy metal toxicity, please take it to the vet as soon as possible, okay? Yeah. Also, like I said, budgies are curious. They are parrots, so they're obviously very curious. Also, these metals are found all around our houses, everywhere, guys. So these are found everywhere outside our house, in every place, guys. So budgies love to chew it. So they surely try those metals. They might chew on the metals in and around the house when they're let out of the cage, guys. Also, guys, you can avoid heavy metal toxicity. This you can avoid this problem by supervising your budgies when they're out of the cage. Please just watch what your budgies are doing, guys. The room in which I let my budgies out is really messy, guys, because I don't want to let my budgie in any other room, guys. So I'm just keeping my budgies in this room, because other rooms we are there. So when I let them out there, there's a lot of stuff over there. It's really messy. So there are a lot of things there which look really scary. You might not want to let your budgie out in that room, but I let my budgies out in that room and I supervise them, guys. I do not allow them to chew anything over there. They love to chew the fan, they love to chew the wires, they love to chew everything, guys. So please supervise them, guys. Please do not allow them to chew anything. You can avoid this easily by scaring them off the area. Do not scare them too much, else it can lead to psychological problems, like I said in my previous video. Okay, so just have an eye on them, or just take them to another room if you can. So let's move on to the next point. Okay, guys, this problem is a bit serious, so please take care of this heavy metal toxicity disease or whatever that is. So do not allow your budgie to chew any metal too much, guys. Please have an eye on it. My budgies love to chew metal. In our cage there is a kind of a swing, guys, so I hung it with a hook and they love to chew that hook like anything. Number 8, cigarettes, guys. Cigarettes are not good for you itself, guys. They're not good for you at all. So I'm not telling this for everybody. It's just for the people who smoke out there. Also, if there's somebody else outside your house who's smoking and then the smoke comes there, so please close the window and do not allow it to come inside, guys. So if smoking is bad for smoking is actually very bad for people's lungs itself. I also advise you not to smoke. If there's, I'm sorry if it's not you, but if there's anybody out there smoking, okay, guys, so it's not good for you itself. So it's also really bad for your budgies, guys. Also, smoking, after smoking, there are many pictures online which show black lungs. So when it's not good for you itself, then it's really bad for your budgies. Also, the smell of smoke is really bad. I already told you earlier, anything which leaves out smell and smoke is really bad for your budgies. It's all made of chemicals and it can also kill your budgie, guys. So please do not allow any smoke to come there, guys. Number 9, ceiling fans. Okay, guys, ceiling fans do not pose any danger to your budgies, but when they are out of the cage flying, if the ceiling fan is on, then it can be fatal. So your budgie can go and then collide with the ceiling fan, and you'll know what happened next. They'll get hurt badly. So I always switch off the fan when I let my budgies out, and I just leave a bit of ventilation, guys, in the room. So I have actually a mosquito net in the room, so when I open that window, the air just comes in through that. So guys, please do not turn on the ceiling fan in the room, guys. So when your budgie is flying, it can easily collide with the fan. There are many incidents where budgies have collided with the fan and died, guys. So please always turn off the fan when your budgie is in the room. Number 10, toxic indoor plants. Guys, budgies love to chew, as I said, and they also love to eat plants, guys. So it's not obvious if your budgie is going and chewing the indoor plants which you have kept at your home. So just make sure whether those plants are safe for budgies or not, guys, because many plants are dangerous for budgies. And then they can also be poisonous to them, so after eating that they can die. So please do a bit of research, guys, what plants are good for your budgies and what plants are safe and what are dangerous and toxic, guys. So also sometimes the fumes from that might come, not the fumes, actually the smell or whatever they call that, can come to your budgie and attack your budgies, guys. It can kill your budgies also, guys. If your budgie chews that and eats that, so it can also die. So please make sure whether those plants are safe for your budgies, guys. Number 11, nail polish and paints, guys. So many of you love to wear nail polish, guys, those girls. So they love to wear nail polish, and then when their budgies are tame, they sit on their hands, they might chew on the nail polish, guys. So it's very dangerous if your budgie chews on your nails that it has nail polish on it. Okay, so if your budgie just scrapes a bit of it with its beak and eats it, it can die, guys. So it's very dangerous to your budgie. Also, guys, paint, also wet paint is dangerous to your budgie. Please do not let it to go anywhere near your budgie. Also, I want to say that if your budgie is in a room where they are painting, guys, the smell from the paint is very toxic. It releases fumes, guys. So as I said already, anything that releases fumes is dangerous for your budgie, guys. So if your budgie smells that, it can die. So please do not paint where your budgie is. Please put your budgie in another room if you are painting it, guys. Or if you're painting the whole house, please keep it somewhere else, move it somewhere else for a while. Okay, so please do not let it chew on paint, so it can scrape off the paint from anywhere, and then it can also eat that, guys. Also, I wanted to say that paints on cheap cages, guys, which are not birth safe at all, guys. If your budgies eat those paints, then they can die because it's bad for them. And also, I also want to tell about that lead poisoning thing. Sometimes your budgies might chew on the cages also, guys, those iron bars. So that also can have some metal in that, some heavy metals, and that also can kill your budgies. Okay, guys, so the last point on this list, it's number 12, guys, thin electrical wires and sockets. Okay, guys, so wires have a thick coating around them which your budgies cannot peel and get to the wires. But thin wires, guys, especially thin wires, actually your budgie's beak is like a wire cutter, guys. So your budgie can easily peel off that rubbery coating around it and get to the copper part of it, guys. So when there's electricity over there, obviously if it comes to your budgie can get electrocuted and die. Also, electrical sockets have electricity at their edges, and if your budgie lets its beak into it or something, it can get electrocuted and die. Okay, so guys, so this electricity is fatal to your budgies. Also, it's dangerous for you, so please do not let your budgies anywhere near electricity, guys. If you can also prevent it from chewing electrical wires, there are some special things which sell out there, which they're selling, so you can just buy those stuff and put it around your wires. Your budgie will not chew those, guys. Especially charger wires, guys. Budgies love to chew thin wires as they are curious. I said this a million times. Okay, guys, so they love to chew things, and then they'll chew anything they find, guys. So please keep all the dangerous stuff away from them, guys. I'm sure you love this video, guys. That's all for this video. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. See you in the next time. See you next time, guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Only few things are covered in this list. There are many more things that are covered in future videos, guys. So I hope you love this video. Sorry for talking too long, guys. Bye bye. See you. Don't forget to like and subscribe.